Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be doing a first impression and review on the brand new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I literally just got this in the mail, so I'm super stoked to try it out. I got the shade 130G Panna Cotta, which looks like this. First impressions off the bat, the packaging is like this soft touch matte feeling. It feels really nice. And just a quick little blurb on the back, it says, high coverage cream foundation, effortless application, camouflages imperfections and pigmentation, soft focused filter finish. So yeah, that is what we're working with today. My skin is sort of like combo dry, then sometimes it can pull normal. It's kind of pretty normal at the moment, but yeah, it's all over the joint, honestly. And also I do have a sample of the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pro Makeup Base Filter, so I'm going to use this today for the first time. I didn't pick up the primer just because I didn't want to spend that much money, but glad I got a sample. And if I do think that this makes a difference and I do enjoy this primer, then I'll definitely purchase it. But yeah, I'm just going to start off with this little primer. I'm going to zoom you guys in up close and personal so we can see what is going on. Okay, so here's how my face looks without any product on. I've just done my brows, but yeah, here's my face clean. I haven't even put moisturizer on or anything. This is just how it looks. So yeah, going in with this little sample packet. I believe that every foundation comes with a little sample packet inside. So I'm gonna open this up and see what it's like. Okay, so I've watched maybe a few reviews on this already. And yeah, this is a thick primer, so this is how much I'm gonna take. Now, I probably took way too much primer then, but I'm just gonna massage that into the skin. Now, I would also usually typically take a poreless primer where my pores are, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I don't know if I'm just gonna let this primer do what it does. Yeah, I should probably just let the primer do its own thing. So I'm just gonna let that kind of settle in for a little bit, and then we'll be back to do the foundation. Okay, so before I apply the foundation, I want to show you guys what the bottle looks like. So it is plastic packaging. Plastic tube, black lid with a pump, sort of like a matte touch. You get this gorgeous black ombre to the clear, label on the bottom. I'm actually living for the packaging. I think it's perfect. And you get 35 mils of product. I believe a standard foundation is 30 mils, so you get an extra 5 mils in here, which is great. So yeah, let's test this out. Again, I got the shade 130G Panna Cotta. I'll have all information linked down below. And then for these reviews, I like to do one side of my face with my favorite foundation brush, and then I will do the other side of the face with this Real Techniques sponge here. So I take the Morphe E6, this is my favorite foundation brush. So I'm just gonna do one pump on the brush. Alright, so just taking that much amount of product on the brush. This is probably a bit too light for me, but damn it. We'll make it work. And I probably took way too much. I think I took way too much product. I mean, the shade's not too bad once it melts into the skin. Coverage is definitely there. Definitely does feel pretty thick, if I'm honest. I don't know, I think I took way too much. And it's just coming off my nose. I don't know why it's coming off my nose. I don't like this sponge. I think this sponge is just taking the product right off. What brush can I switch to? I'll switch to more of like this brush, which is like a flat top kabuki brush, but it's not as dense as the other brush. Alright, I'm going to take the other side. I'm not going to use I should have pumped it on the back of my hand first before putting it on my face. I definitely feel like this shade looks lighter when it comes out than it does in the bottle. Like, I don't know. And like, I'm using complete natural lighting, so not too sure. Coverage is definitely there. It does seem a bit patchy though. I'm gonna go try and get a sponge that I enjoy using and see if that makes a difference. Okay, so here's my favorite Kmart sponge. Yeah, this sponge is a lot better. Like, it looks pretty good everywhere else, but over my nose it's just not that great. And like, I have that issue sometimes, but not all the time. And when you spend like $65 on a foundation, I definitely don't want that to happen. And I can still see my redness a little bit. Coverage is great, really happy with it. I feel like the longer it sits on my skin, the better it's gonna get. So here's how it looks for you guys. $10:15 in the morning. I'm gonna go do the rest of my face, possibly film a few more videos. I feel like the more that this is settling onto my skin, it is melting into my skin and looking better and better. So we'll see how it wears. I'll do another check back in after I've done the rest of my face. But yeah, I'm kind of on the fence at the moment. The coverage is amazing. But yeah, I'll check back in once I've done the rest of my face and give you guys my other thoughts. But yeah, it is what it is at the moment. It's definitely not the worst foundation straight off the bat, but yeah, I'm just a bit on the fence. Okay guys, so the rest of my face is on. It is now 20 to 11. This is what my face is looking like. I've set it with setting spray just then. I have noticed that it's starting to like settle into the lines, my smile lines and stuff, which I don't really like that, as well as like my crease lines in my head. It's not too bad. It was definitely worse before I used setting spray, but coverage is still there. It is really nice. Yeah, I feel like the products that I put on top laid perfectly on top of it. I do really enjoy it so far. It'll just have to see how it wears throughout the day. I still wouldn't say it's probably my favorite foundation for the price. I thought I was gonna be a lot more wowed, but I'm gonna wear this throughout the whole day and then check back in with you guys later. I have mother's group, I'll be cleaning. I have a baby, so she's constantly rubbing her head on me, so we'll see how it wears up. So I will check back in with you guys a little later on. Okay you guys, so this foundation has been on for a total of over 9 hours now. So if I get up close and personal, also yes, we've completely lost the lighting because it is it's past 9 o'clock at night. No, it's past 8 o'clock at night. This foundation does not look that great, if I'm honest. If you guys can see these spots here, it's like flaked off, like really, really flaky. Also, it has completely came off around my nose. Down here, it's separated and has come off. On my chin, it's done the same thing. It's still on this side. But yeah, my makeup just looks like a hot mess right now. Like the products laid on top of it even look horrible now than what they did at the start of the day. You can see this little blemish here. I mean, I've eaten, I've been out and about today quite a bit. But yeah, definitely super dry around this patch of my forehead, which I never noticed that with any other foundations. Also has worn off completely on my chin and down here. Now this was full coverage at the start of the day. It doesn't look horrible. I'm gonna have to test it out and mix it in with a few of my other foundations. It's definitely not the worst, but I'm not 110% convinced. At the end of the day, I wish I didn't go and spend $65 on this because I'm tried and true. I love my drugstore foundations. But anyways, I thought I would splurge and buy this for my birthday for myself, but it is what it is. So thank you guys so much for watching this review. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you picked up this foundation? Does it work for you? Let me know all that kind of stuff. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button while you're here. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye, you guys.